back here. It's LOTv, back with what is perhaps one of the busiest sporting codes on campus, back with the Rhodes Pool Club yet again. And right now, you know, we're celebrating the fact that they're headed towards the USSA Championships. So, you know, we're just here, you know, reflecting on the year and also just trying to, you know, get informed about what's going to be going on at these tournaments. So, you know, I think before I talk about the actual competition, the actual championship, tell us about 2014, because I feel like the last time that we were here, we're talking about, you know, the DJ competition. There have been a lot of socials. I know that, you know, the young man over here won the championship, the 23. So the Rhodes Pool Club has been, you know, very busy. So tell us.
Yeah, 2014 has been a very special year to us. Firstly, it's because we're celebrating 10 years as a club. We started in 2014. 2004 to 2014. Yeah, so when we started, really pool was more of a social sport, and that's the legacy that makes us have more socials. So we've grown to become more competitive. As you hear, like we've won some prestigious competitions. And yeah, the year has been very busy for us. We've done a lot of things, a lot of socials, and people had a lot of fun. And the campus is talking about us, and you even hear the SLC president coming to one of our functions. So it has been a pretty good turnout this year. I think the com and all the members were committed, and even people who are not even our members are joining our events and they enjoy it. So next time, guys, sign up and you don't have to struggle paying. Yeah, because all our events, once you're a member, they are all free. You never have to pay for anything. Contrary to other societies, you get like, if you have a big social, you have to pay for tickets half price. We have no half price, it's free, everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So the main business why we're here is the USSA Championships, and we've reflected on the year. So in terms of going forward, USSA Championship, it's the last thing of the year.
It is,
right? Yeah. So just tell us, you know, what's going to be going on. What is USSA, and just what's Rhodes participation going to be like?
Well, the USSA thing stands for the University Sports of South Africa. We started taking part in USA in 2012, and then since we started taking part in our first years, me going as well in Mudiwa, we started out being the third in the competition, and then last year we did pretty well when we played in Cape Town. We were second in the whole USSA tournament. So we did pretty well, and since we started in 2012, we've always had 2 participants from Rhodes being in the top 5 of the national varsity team. So yeah, with that, we've always had proper practice throughout the year, and especially near the end of exams, just before, a week or 2 before we go to USSA, where we just get together, share all of our experiences with each other. We don't regard ourselves as one is better than the other. We're all equal. We regard ourselves as the Super Saiyans normally, and with that, we always if I play a certain shot and Mangoba knows something, he'll come to me and ask me why did I play that shot. I won't tell him no, I know how to do this when I flop, because we're there to just teach each other. If I did wrong, I know there's someone behind my back. Some look, you did wrong. This is where you can do better and whatever, and that actually helps us all as competitive players to do much better. So with that being said, since 2012 we're third in the competition. Last year in 2013 in Cape Town, we were second. So this year definitely, I believe we'll be first.
#1! Come on guys,
I believe we'll just get it. The USA Super Tournament will come to Rhodes. The cup is ours this year for sure.
Main business.
Now, you know, since this is a practice session for USSA, I can't help but notice that we have a fair, we have a fair presence of, you know, the ladies in the building. And also tell us, you know, how is it going with the ladies? You know, because I feel like the nice thing about Rhodes Pool is the fact that there's a lot of integration, unlike other sports where it's like men's and then women's. So tell us.
We have quite a few ladies this year, actually more than last year.
Yeah.
And with the whole integration thing, we don't have separate leagues. Well, are they? Oh, we don't. Yeah, I've got dementia. I'm kidding. We have a mixed league whereby it's both guys and girls in one team, teams of 3. So you can have either one lady with 2 guys or 2 ladies and 1 guy. So that helps, you know, build some sort of community among the members as well, not just us com and the members. You know, they also get to know each other outside of the parties. And with the whole teams and everything, we were the first to go to USA last year, the first ladies team, because I think many ladies didn't know of the pool club when I got here in 2012. I didn't know it existed, but I played in Rhodes, so it's been very good.
Okay. And do you feel that you have a strong ladies team this year for you?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. Something that I can't help but to notice about the Rhodes Pool Club is the fact that, you know, there's a strong sense of community, and, you know, having, you know, when you're looking at a lot of societies, a lot of groups on campus, you know, it's very rare to find people that gel this well, you know, as a collective, you know, because, you know, people tend to be cliquey, you know, but this seems to be one big clique. So I'm very interested to know, like, how have you guys achieved this one big clique, you know, situation, because you guys seem to be a family.
I think it's the principles and the tradition that we take over from the guys that were here. They were like friends, and the principles is that you're nice to everyone, and it's like that. And you even if you got your own things, but when you got there, then you get there, you distress, and then we jam, we get along. Even like, let's say I'm going to town, I met Nandile on the way. I'm like, hey, let's walk. And he accompanies me to town. So then we knew each other even out of the pool hall. So it's not only the game, we're partners in the game, we're also friends. So that's how we jam. Yeah, I think that's it. And point of correction, people have been asking around, hey guys, how's it going with the preparations for USA? It's not USA, it's users. Yeah, USA. It's USA actually. Yeah, as Mark said it. And another thing is when we have these socials, we make friendships. It's not just being there to get drunk, and you have fun while making friends. That's it. Okay. Yeah, and we get along. Like for real. I even got a wife. It's gonna cry.
One of the things, you know, that's quite interesting about the pool club is the fact that they always have these mottos every year. And this year theirs is, what's called?
Keep them choking.
What does that mean?
Well, basically pool is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
So what happens is players alternate in playing.
Yeah.
And then if one misses, then the other player gets an opportunity to play. So once one player is playing, the other one in preparation for basically their move keeps on choking back, you still waiting for the next turn. Yeah. So when we say keep them choking, we say let them choke, keep hoping they'll get a turn to play and just finish everything.
Wow. And I hear that last year's one was also quite an interesting one. What was last year's one?
Yeah. It's also in line with keep them choking. But last year we were more strict. We were more strict into saying that they just rank, and then that's all. So it was more like rank them and watch. So we just rank, and then you watch me play, and I finish the game. And again and again and again.
I'm getting a definite sense that you guys are winners. Yeah. You believe it definitely that you're winners. Okay. So one of the things as well that I've seen is that there's a social network sort of campaign that's going on Facebook. You know, a selfie campaign where people, tag, this whole thing. So tell us about that.
Well, the campaign is basically about rodents supporting the pool club.
Yeah.
So since we'll be playing away from home, most rodents won't be able to come and support and watch everything. So what we say is that they should send good luck messages so that they keep us motivated throughout the whole USSA Championships, just so that we do our best, knowing that we've got support from the game.
Now, before we end this, very quickly, I need to talk to this young man, because he has a very interesting video out. He has a very interesting video out, as a trick shot. Firstly, I want to know, can you do that trick shot on demand? Like, if we asked you to do it, can you just do it?
Any day, any time.
Okay, cool. I think something else that people would be interested to know is you guys are very good, and judging from your play, you guys definitely spend a lot of time playing. Give people like a bit of an idea of how much time you spend playing pool.
Really it depends on the day, but like it can go up to 9 hours, but we don't really notice the time going because we have so much love in the game. Like you have so much heart. Yeah. You don't really notice the time. You just play, then you just like when you look at the time, it's probably like 5 or 6. Yeah, we can play the whole night without actually noticing that we didn't even sleep. That's how much love we have for this game. So yeah.
It's deep.
So yeah.
I feel you. I feel like that's the last point, because I feel like we've enjoyed ourselves. Where can people find out information?
We have a Facebook page. It's Rhodes Pool Club.
Yeah.
They can check it out. We have updates on socials, our competition, tournaments, and so on.
Okay.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, sure.
Mom, I love
So yeah, go out, support Rhodes Pool Club USSA Championships coming up in December. It should be the 1st to the 5th, if I remember correctly. Go out and support them. It's hashtag
Keep them choking.
So yeah, go out. LOTv.
Support Rhodes. Please share a photo wearing any pool thing or any pool photo. Just take a selfie and keep them choking car. Rhodes.
All day.
All day, every day.
All day.
We love pool.